Hello and welcome. It is Monday, it is May 18th, 2020, and I hope you had a great start to your week. I'm very pleased that the weather is continuously beautiful, and I am giving it another try to do this reading outside, hoping that the background noises will not be too bad and that you can actually hear me. And today again I want to read a poem by Edgar, and the British-born American poet who lived from 1881 to 1959 is for me the one to turn to for poetry about everyday life, everyday situations, of course, as well as motivational and inspirational poetry. And today I chose Guest's poem Heroes for my reading. Heroes. There are different kinds of heroes. There are some you hear about. They get their pictures printed and their names the newsboys shout. They are heroes known to glory that were not afraid to die in the service of their country to keep the flag on high. There are brave men in the trenches. There are brave men on the sea. But the silent, quiet heroes also prove their bravery. I'm thinking of a hero that was never known to fame, just a manly little fellow with a very common name. He was freckle-faced and ruddy, but his head was nobly shaped. And he one day took the whipping that his comrades all escaped. And he never made a murmur, never whimpered in reply. He would rather take a censure than to stand and tell a lie. And I'm thinking of another that had courage that was fine, and I've often wished in moments that such strength of will were mine. He stood against his comrades, and he left them then and there, when they wanted him to join them in a deed that wasn't fair. He stood alone, undaunted, with his little head erect. He would rather take the jeering than to lose his self-respect. And I know a lot of others that have grown to manhood now, who have yet to wear the laurel that adorns the victor's brow. They have plodded on in honor through the dusty, dreary ways. They have hungered for life's comforts and the joys of easy days. But they've chosen to be toilers, and in this their splendors told, they would rather never have it than to do some things for gold. So Edgar Guest, my recommendation, wonderful read. And there are also so many everyday heroes all around us. They may not be Superman or Wonder Woman or whatever superhero you might like or know, but if you look out for them, you can see them everywhere, especially in times like these. And it's the little things that make them heroes, not the grand gestures, the things that much too often they just go unseen, they're unrecognized by us, and that these are the people that bring so much joy to others, make the life of others a bit easier. And if you find and see one of them, just go and say thank you. And the first song that came to mind when I read Edgar Guest's Heroes was of course a song with the same title by the absolutely wonderful and brilliant David Bowie. So I just had to share it here. You can find it again in the notes of this video, as well, of course, as the Poetry Love playlist. So I wish you a happy day, and I will see you again, as always, tomorrow. Take care, bye-bye.